Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monday night. Welcome to the post-Christmas hangover. If you're still having a hangover, we're going to start BioShock 2 this evening, and I'm joined with my good friend, Glitching Icarus.
Hello.
Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be so much fun. I know you're such a fan of BioShock and BioShock 2, and you got to enjoy me playing the first game. Well, here I am, about to start our second. And just want to make sure that anyone is out there, make sure if there's any audio issues, just let me know. And we'll be good. I can hear Icarus just fine. But if you guys can't hear us, let us know, and we'll adjust accordingly as we go. But hopefully you all enjoyed your holiday. Hopefully you stayed healthy, stayed safe. Hopefully you didn't get any plague.
Oh, God.
The positive rate in New York went from 5.9 to 8.3% in 1 weekend, and I'm just like, ah!
Oh, God.
More...
Yeah, like, I have no idea what our numbers are like right now. I can't look to North Carolina because I'm, like, deeply terrified.
Did someone else join the chat? I just heard another voice.
Yes, I did.
Ryan!
Welcome!
Ryan is here for this fun as well. Winged 41, welcome. Welcome.
Yes, considering that BioShock is still my favorite video game series of all time.
Well,
excellent.
Good. We're gonna have a whole bunch of us going here. All right, let me just stop yakking and actually start the damn game. Otherwise, we'll be stuck on the title screen for the next 2 hours. So here we go.
Talking about how much we love this game while nobody's actually
playing it. Now, just keep in mind, this first time I played this game was on PS3 a number of years ago. So this is actually the first time I'm playing the remastered version of the game. Now, if it's as pretty as the first game was remastered, I'm think we'll be in for a visual treat. So
oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, I think BioShock 2 is actually my favorite game of the BioShock trilogy, personally, just because they've done a lot of really good upgrades to the second game compared to the first game in this case. So it's just really amazing to go through and play.
Well, would you kindly join me? Let's go.
But
See, I've never actually played these games because I don't play video games. I never grew up with a console. It just never happened. But my friend, who we've been friends since we were, 10. One summer, a few years ago, I say a few years ago, this was probably like 7 or 8 years ago, she had gotten into the first 2 of these games, and she goes, oh, no, I need someone to yell about this with me. So she had, since we graduated, had moved to Florida. She packed her bags, came up here for a week, brought her console, plugged it into my TV, and played BioShock 1 and 2 at me over the course of that week.
All right.
And because she needed somebody to yell about the story with, and I was like, okay, well, I'm here for this as long as I don't have to play anything.
Here we go.
Yes.
This is 1958, so this is right now. This little prologue takes place before the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's a tiny dragon in the chat.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
Yes, there is.
Hello, tiny dragon. Oh.
Let's go out to
So
play, Daddy.
cute.
Oh, so beautiful. Hello, Delta.
Oh, wow.
Yep, Delta is one of my favorites of the Big Daddies.
We have an Icarus and a Winged 41 in the audio chat this evening. Drink that Kool-Aid.
Right?
More angels, Daddy.
Only slightly
This
creepy.
way.
It's a little bit.
Now, Tiny Dragon, can you hear all of us in the audio?
Sure.
Ah. Well, you know, that's that.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, oh.
I don't know how to fix this song.
Get out of here, freak!
I just got a notification of a follow. I'll get to that in a moment.
Very good.
There we are. He's perfectly safe. This is
Yeah,
not
you got a
your
point.
daughter.
Big Daddy is better
Do
to
you
say than Big
understand?
Papa.
Her name is
Yeah.
Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet.
Oh.
Yeah,
her.
yeah. You remember this part now, don't you? And thank you for the
Lamb.
follow, Skiz Jr.
Place it against your
Oh,
head.
damn. Yeah, I remember this.
Just the look of shock on Eleanor's face.
Yep. Oh god, I hate. I thought I purged this scene, but nope. Oh god.
Man, fuck that
Ugh.
shit.
Ugh.
You just said this was your favorite of the series, Ryan.
It is, but that doesn't mean there aren't scenes in there that I don't like from it.
10 years have passed.
That was the prologue. That doesn't count.
Look, it's still, you can like this game and it still be an upsetting intro.
I mean,
Okay?
fair. Oh, yes, that's right.
Yes.
Like, there's a lot of layers of just messed up there.
Very much.
Ah. And yet, 10 years later, so all that bullet did was just give him a 10-year-long nap.
That's true.
Honestly, I would like a 10-year-long nap at this point.
And somehow he finds his helmet back on. Which I never understood.
Gonna- Look, probably somebody went, you know what, we're just gonna put that back on, because I don't want to know what they look like under there. I'm pretty sure it's fucked up.
It most likely is because of all the experimentation that went on with them.
So this is 1968, so we are beyond Andrew Ryan at this point by several years.
Yeah. I love this. This is so gorgeous. I love this whole thing with the fallen of Babylon. Like,
Yep.
I think Delta's
Yeah.
my favorite BioShock protagonist mainly because he's a has-been of the glory. Yes. That's
Yep.
I can totally understand that. Like you have a history with which gets developed over the course of the game with Subject Delta as opposed to initially your Andrew Ryan's son.
Yeah.
yeah. That, oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I'm assuming hello. Ah! Prance my minions.
Yes.
Like you get I mean Andrew Ryan's kid obviously his backstory is more dealt with later on in the first BioShock game as well as the prequel novel. But
Still need to read that.
yeah. Oh, that's right, the audio diaries. Here we go.
Yep. Ooh, yep.
Yes, I love audio
Lesson
diaries.
1.
Yes, indeed. They are amazing.
You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Yeah, and I actually added I turned on the subtitles for the audio diaries this time.
Good. That really helps.
'Cause
So she says some of these audio diaries are very funny, and some of them are just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I got the sound. I'm alternating between two devices, so I have to read the screen because there's a delay between my devices. So, heads up, if I have a delayed reaction, that's part of it.
Oh, I
not-
fully expect that you
Yeah.
and Ryan will be on a several second delay. Fontaine, would you kindly grab a golf club and smash your father's head with it?
Father's head with it. Yep.
I don't have. Oh, it's right there. 154. Oh, that's easy enough.
Since it's been several years since I've played this, I forget if the hacking is kind of like the same concept as the first one as it is in the second one.
It's not the pipe dream ripoff. It's not.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't remember what the hacking was like for BioShock 2.
Idiot.
Well, you got it.
Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics
I
to
don't
affect a
remember this one
look
as
of
well.
physical fitness. So he'll
I
have an
love the
excuse to sit on
gameplay
his
for
rear
BioShock
all
2, but I
day
don't remember like some of
listening
the
to radio serials.
finer nuances
Steven,
with
I
it.
tell him, you
Yeah.
want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your
Because the
mind
pipe
that's
dream was fun in BioShock 1.
Start sneaking some brains into me.
Especially if you have the auto hack machines.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's not ominous at all.
Oh, no, not at all. Not one bit.
Just, watching you.
and we got our first plasmid, which is the Electrobolt.
Ooh, memories coming up now.
Yes. Yes, inject the Kool-Aid. Your DNA's being rewritten. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Nothing to worry about at all. This is normal. Just going through some shock therapy.
It's fine, it's fine. We're all good here.
For such a long
Oh.
time. And Eleanor has missed you.
Oh, he's having
Find
a
her
good
and you'll be all better.
Good old.
Ah, here's one of the little sisters.
Good old-fashioned nightmare fuel.
Oh!
Oh!
Yup!
Nope.
All right. So we have a plasmid. We have our first plasmid. And we are still in the exploration phase. And you know me, I like to explore every nook and cranny of Rapture.
Yep.
Oh, seriously.
Like, look, like, even though, like, I love these little nods from the first game, like an ad for Steinman's services. Like, I have no...
And Steinman, I reckon, you see that. Yep, Steinman.
Yep, you have Steinman. I wouldn't be surprised if we see any sort of ads for, Sandra Cohen and...
Oh, God.
Interesting question here. Are you going to extract the slugs or rescue the kids for gathering?
Yeah, there's
Gathering,
like, again, there's 6 endings to this game, and it's all dependent
wow.
on your actions.
Yep.
You can extract slugs or rescue
I
the
didn't
kids.
realize there was that many.
I don't know. When I played it the first time, I did a combination of both, Skiz. So I haven't really decided as of yet. When I did my BioShock 1 playthrough earlier,
And the false prophet were cast into the lake of fire, and all the birds were
yeah, well, thing is, you're coming at me with a wrench. I have a drill.
This is going to end very badly for someone, and that someone is you.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, like I remember the vague outline of the story for this one, but I don't remember it as clearly as the first one. So I'm really excited to kind of see it through again.
At last, a signal.
That's so
You
ominous.
who are
Stop
bringing
it.
this dead city to life.
Seriously.
Listen, my
She's
name,
Rapture.
it
She's
is
like Santa
Tannenbaum.
Claus, only
I
worse.
know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Why haven't you left Rapture, you idiot?
Yes, Ouch.
Tannenbaum is one of the few people who I actually trust in Rapture.
Oh, hey! Hey, little buddy! Look! That's right, you guys are on a few seconds.
Yeah.
Oh,
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult.
And not become a sociopath at all.
Always, dear.
God.
If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
And Skiz Jr., look, Mr. Bubbles, angels everywhere!
Taste of Adam in weeks.
And you won't get to.
This is Dr. Sofia Lamb with a message for the people.
Ah, I love that mechanic.
You are not alone.
Oh, yeah.
Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the
No
Rapture
bees yet,
family.
unfortunately.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Oh, I forgot about that plot point.
That's right.
Oh,
yeah.
with the new little ones and the big sisters?
I forgot that Tannenbaum actually left and came back.
Yeah. I did remember that. Actually, on my laptop.
Ah, this new weapon.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
the rivet gun.
Yep.
Riveter.
Okay, so that joke I made about Tannenbaum haven't left, she did leave. I forgot that.
Well, I mean, at that point, you might as well get out.
Yep, I hear you. Rivet, rivet, rivet,
Rivet.
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 Rivet. Rivet.
Barely made it
Conversation is
down
riveting.
alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture.
Oh, the frog jokes you can
This
make.
is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
I think the laser cannon was my favorite gun from the Minerva's Den DLC. That's something else I'm looking forward to, Skiz. When I played the original game, I didn't get any of the DLC. I never played it, and the remastered edition comes with the DLC.
Oh.
So,
Oh, yeah, I never played that before.
So I will actually get to experience the DLC for the first time.
Yeah.
Yep, some plot.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Big sister number one.
Yep. I remember this scene very well.
Come on. Come on, you sack of... You are wounded. Find a first aid kit. No shit.
Yes.
Ah. you weren't supposed to defeat.
Nope, just survived long enough.
With
Yep.
a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
In which you find out
yes.
that, in which if you've played BioShock 1 and you're playing this game for the first time, you realize very quickly how much of a loony Sofia Lamb actually is. It's the same extreme, just on the opposite end.
Yeah.
And an audio diary.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now, I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Yeah, but you're dead now, and see how well that turned out for you.
I'm
Exactly.
deeply glad. I am deeply glad.
So excuse. That's why I bought the remastered edition, mainly for the Burial at Sea DLC. That's something else I'm going to be looking forward to as well, because I'll probably be playing by Infinite as well. And again, never played the DLC because I was basically too cheap to buy it. So.
I have never seen anyone play through so I'll be interested to see that.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the DLC that I didn't play the first time round. Okay, yes, I see you. You can leap and frolic and oh shit.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Oh,
Whoosh.
that's bad.
Well, you see. Well, I mean,
You see, you're in the sea.
I don't see any chicken of the sea, though. It's, that was not a paid advertisement for Chicken of the Sea.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
I enjoyed the cut content museum BioShock 1 Remastered. Yes.
That's another neat thing about BioShock 2 that I like a lot. You can actually move around
You
underwater.
can move around underwater and you can jump. Hey, little buddy. Yeah, you can jump and you could explore this gorgeousness. And, you know, seeing this for the first time in all of its remastered shiny.
Yeah, this is. Man,
This is beautiful.
that's yellow.
And let me just take... All this water is making me thirsty. I'm going to take a quick little drink here. But I just want to remind everyone out there that I am doing... since I hit 50 followers on Twitch a couple weeks ago, thank you so much for that, I'm doing a viewer's choice playthrough. And it's a game that's going to be decided on by you. And I'm doing this over the course of 2 polls. The first one was already came and went. The first poll asked whether I should play and stream a game that I've done before, that I've beaten before, or should I play a brand new game, first time, never beaten. And the results of that poll, you guys overwhelmingly chose that I should play a game for the first time, so you all can see me scream and curse and, you know, otherwise get emotional. So that poll went live earlier today. So if you want to vote on that, you can wait for the link to show up in the chat. It shows up every 20 minutes. Or you can pull up the link by typing in !poll, POLL. And once you the link to the poll. It'll give you a list of 6 games, and from those 6 games, pick 2. And that poll will be up for as long as it takes for me to beat this game. So I'll probably be finishing this over the course of 2 or 3 weeks of streams. So
I'm surprised I didn't see One Shot included in that one.
Well, I had already planned the poll out for.
Gotcha.
So I had prepared for the possibility for either option. Thank you, Tiny Dragon.
There we go.
Hey, yes.
So yes, so that poll just went live today, and the 6 games are The World Ends With You, Nier Automata, The Evil Within, The Outer Worlds, Super Metroid, and Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Wow.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Yes, Tiny Dragon, thank you for stopping by. I will join you when I'm done here, so thank you for looking.
Oh, man. You should have,
But yes, so yes, that's going to be a viewer's choice playthrough, and then, oh, hello. Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
Oh, goody. It's a friend.
Friend?
Good old airlock.
Yep, first achievement unlocked, Daddy's home.
Wow.
So this is entirely a local thing, but Ryan might be familiar with it. There's a small chain of sub shops in New York called DeBella's.
Yep, I do know of those ones.
And they make such amazing subs, but every time you walk into one of those, they play music like this from like the 40s and 50s. And every time I walk into one, I feel like I'm in a BioShock loading screen.
I know, right?
Like I have to like, is this sub loaded with plasmid?
Concern.
All right, so we're at
we're
the Atlantic Express, so let's just mosey on here. But yeah, and I say that every single time I walk into a sub shop, I'm like, I feel like I'm in Rapture. Just.
Herr Delta. You arrive as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
I wonder where BioShock 4 will be set, or if it'll be System Shock 3 with plasmids. Space, but with plasmids. I have never played any of the System Shock games. I've heard they're really good. I have such a backlog. Good lord, it's... Alright.
Are we still trying to find Tenenbaum?
Yes.
I feel like okay. I feel like every time it's entered, it's like, you should find Tenenbaum. And it's like, well, you see,
Now
I got
most
thrown
who
in the
survive
ocean,
are like this.
so I can't find Tenenbaum.
Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Alright. Eat some canned beans. Ah. You pick up the hack tool.
Yep.
Press RT to fire it at machines to subvert them to your side. Okay. So yeah, you have a.
Oh.
So it's not the pipe dream slash. Oh.
Does this one also have the kill your cravings with the circus of value?
Oh, God.
There we are. Okay. So to hack a machine, press A to stop the needle on a green section of the meter to advance. White will give you a nasty shock.
That's right. That's how these ones work.
Oh, yeah.
There we are. Congratulations, baby's first hack.
Aha.
System Shock is a game made by the same people as BioShock. So by 2K or by the same developer like Ken Levine. There we go. Hack a security bot. Although I do kind of miss the pipe dream. You know, that sort of, you know, that sort of excited you're playing perfection sort of thing.
Well, what was happening the other night that just looked like a pipe game to me? Was I talking to you, Brian?
Maybe.
Something happened. I know, something we were looking at, and it just all I could think of was like stupid pipe hacking thing. Now I can't remember what it was.
Right.
I've got Swiss cheese for brains. So.
Press B for a quick gun butt attack. Okay. I have my friend, the security bot. $3.
This is Dr. Sofia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self.
You don't
We
say.
reject the tyrant.
Yeah, but I have an audio diary now, so.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Same developer. All right. That might be a game I have to play as System Shock. Oh, I'm out. I am full up on rivet ammo. Okay. So let's change to our friend the drill. A little bit of dentistry never hurt anyone.
Not at all.
This is why you weren't at elf practice.
Oh.
You're busy,
Plot.
you know.
Please stand by. Or maybe not. Ah.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
I mean, you say that.
It is Sofia Lamb. She has found you.
Sure.
An act of love.
Love, true love. Oh, that's right. I can.
Oh, it's on fire. It's
Yeah.
really on fire.
All right. Well, that was.
Oh. Oh, okay.
All right. I was perfectly willing to just, you know, take them all on myself, but I mean, if you insist, sure. Okay. Well, let's just press on then.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sofia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Good. Let's, sure. Where's my friend the bot? Oh, hi, there it is.
Yep, there.
My good friend, the bot.
Just hanging out.
And we've reached Atlantic Express Administrative Storage.
Oh, that's
Careful.
That's
Security
not
cameras belong to
Not at
Lamb.
all.
But if you are
the
clever,
glow-in-the-dark
they can be
butterfly
made to
mode.
serve you.
That's fine.
Hey, we've hacked a security camera. And now a bot.
All the friends.
I love hacking security cameras.
Those are some of my favorite things to hack.
Because it's like, while you're doing that, while the security camera and the resultant bots are hurting you, I will just mosey in. I will just mosey in and do the thing. And take the money and the cash and
Yep.
Pick up a few things.
give me your
Eggs.
money. $4.
And basically give the middle finger to Andrew Ryan in the process.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Here we go.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Have you ever gave a fist bump to the BioShock 1 box cover?
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Like you mean like a physical fist bump? I mean the art is gorgeous all around. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Aha. All right, so we've got telekinesis. Some Eve. Ah, okay.
I think you're just knocking out of the sea back.
Yeah, I think that's just a practice, just so you can,
I was wondering where things were coming from, and I just realized that there was this tube spitting stuff out. I was like, oh, okay.
She knows the way.
He's up topside now, eyeballing with all the kids. And if anybody gets lippy, pow!
Yeah. I love causing big booms.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I mistimed that.
Oh, ew, that hurts.
And did they take down my bot? They did!
Jerks.
A physical fist bump. Head looks like the Big Daddy on the box cover is expecting a fist bump. Wrench my arm off is what he'd do.
And somewhere I need to find. I've got a
Be no Rapture without
picture.
me.
I went to Instant
No
Comic Con
city
back
without
5
the
or 6
Atlantic
years ago, and
Express.
there's someone dressed as a Big Daddy.
Ryan took his
Amazing
first
costume.
grand tour on my flagship
Like,
coach.
and you could like hear them walking and rattling. It was really impressive.
My
It's
rails only
deeply
connect
unnerving.
the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
All right. Let's drink some beer. Because Subject Delta needs to take the edge off a little. All right, before I move on to the next area, there's still some exploration to be had. Like the Railway Cafe. I don't want a hint if I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. Don't tell me what to do, mother.
I'm a grown man. I'll do what I want.
I'm a grown construct. Leave me alone.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dreams, illusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
And for that, Sofia Lamb was thrown in jail. How does a Big Daddy drinker even eat? You got me. You got me, Skiz. I mean, I could understand how you ate in the first game for obvious reasons, but I really don't know.
I don't want to know. I don't think I want to know.
Me neither.
I think there are some mysteries that are better left unsolved.
I think maybe the Big Daddy just takes like the can of beans or whatever and just rubs it all over his body. I don't know.
Just kind of smushes it against his face, you know, like against the helmet. Like, whack.
And another audio diary.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word...
Sofia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most Big Daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Oh yes, let's use telekinesis. Da-da-da.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Oh, roast in hell.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Here's your favorite vending machine, Ryan.
Oh no.
Oh no, not you again. I can't hear it right now, but I can hear it.
I can't hear it.
I can hear it in my mind. I saw it and immediately, like, could hear it.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Yay, the Circus of
It's just one of those
Values!
images you could hear.
Yeah, like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, no, no, no. Oh no, not you again.
Oh, but it is you. Let's see, Skiz. Apparently he grinds all food into a fine liquidated paste and injects it into his wrist from that whole thing. He does this with drinks, cigarettes, and peels, too.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, that's as sound a theory as any. I mean, you know, fan fiction
True.
exists.
Oh.
It's time for the feeding tube. Alright, I am just full up on everything. I've got full rivet gun, full fuel. We have the Circus of Values. And we have a big sister. Hello.
No joy.
Which I can't do anything with because...
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Listen, you and I both know that nothing's going to happen until I move the plot. Whoa! Who the hell's firing at me? Oh, right, there was a camera I didn't see. Alright, I just gotta hold out for the remaining seconds. Come here, you jerk! Yeah, I see you. Alright. Now that I know about that damn security camera, let's just stock up. Eat all those yummy beans.
All the beans.
And now, let me hack the fucker. There we go. All right. Nah, I don't want to hack that right now. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And again, thank you so much for all of you out there for joining me here on this wonderful Monday evening, and also thank you much to Icarus and Ryan here for joining me on the audio. This is a blast.
I'm having a wonderful time.
This is great.
Yes, close. Yep. Screw you and such. Yep, the elevator. Ha. Oh, and you triggered the security bot. Ha.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb.
And guess who uses that because
She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
God dang it.
The exposition. What a show. The exposition. And now we have our friends, the proximity mines. Well, the trap rivets, I should say, not the proximity mines. A little different. Trap rivet!
Oh.
See, I like it. Come bite the apple at Eve's garden. Oh, really?
Oh, you don't say.
You don't say. I don't know why Icarus and I decided to go strong bad there. It's hey, the ugly one, you're looking so Mickey outy tonight. All right, shut up. We got an audio diary.
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight, like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
All right. Again, oh, it's his favorite vending machine.
Yep, here we go.
Kill your cravings.
The serious values.
God, that just fucking haunts my dreams.
Only thing worse than the Circus of Values was listening to Cohen's dialogue in BioShock 1.
Aw, see, I love Cohen. I love.
He's
That's my favorite part.
Cohen is ooh. He is a character and a half.
He is vile, but that's my favorite part of that game. Is Fort Frolic.
All right, we've got some more trap rivets.
I like the trap rivets is not a song.
Come on. Ah, okay, you hit the trap, but and now you're dead. Oh, I hear a security camera. Where are you? I see you.
The two things that will literally haunt your dreams: the Circus of Values and the sound a security camera makes when it's swaying back and forth.
Yes.
Ooh. Hold on. Hello, Tenenbaum.
You see? This is why I must fight
Oh.
Sofia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to fight you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Yep, Roger Wilco and all that jazz. Trap rivets. Come on. Thank you. Now that I've hit those security traps. Beautiful. Beautiful. You guys are focused on the bot. Very nice. I'll just go around and collect the free ammo. Yes, good. It's okay, that's another one. Oops. Not the plasmid I wanted. That's the plasmid I wanted. There we go. In this, you don't have any peripheral vision because of the
Now
big
I
ass
must
helmet.
leave
Yeah.
you, and I am sorry for this.
God.
But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
And we're off. Good luck.
Well, look at you. A
That's
bona
our
fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
All right. Well, good. Let's There we go. We've hacked the thing, and we are off. You're off. And how the hell is it 8:30 already?
Oh, damn.
We are halfway through tonight's entertainment. One more hour to go, and now we head off to Ryan Amusements.
Woo.
Yep.
This is bizarre because I can't hear the music right now.
Yeah.
Oh, then you're gonna have a fun time when I put this up on YouTube, and you get to hear all of this.
Because if I try to turn the sound on, it's on a delay, so I'm hearing you in kind of a weird delay echo.
Right.
Whoa there. Now better apply
I
the
just
brakes
opted
unless
for
you're
the
aiming to
sound
dash
since you
yourself
got
against
the,
that glacier up ahead.
Subtitles. This is a wild ride.
All right.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
I do declare. New goal. Get a ticket.
Don't you just love these southern gentlemen?
I do declare. Oh, I do believe I have the vapors. That was horrible. I apologize for that. Considering that we have someone who is from the south of the Manson-Nixon line, as Robin Williams would say.
I had a guy one time, I worked at a coffee shop, and he was like, "You don't sound Southern," and I'm like, "Sir, nobody in this city does. Please, buy your coffee and leave."
All right. New audio diary.
Is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests.
As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Just let me. I was just
Hey, I'm trying to hack here.
Let's talk.
Don't interrupt me while I'm trying to hack. It's punishable by death.
Rivet directly to the face.
I want that circus of values. Thank you very much. Yep, that'll be in your night.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Ooh, I wonder if I can get a half-price ticket since I'm a children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Right, the amusement, Poppers, Jump Dynasty. Okay. I missed the multiplayer in BioShock 2, especially the Capture the Sister game mode. Something else I never experienced because, you know, didn't really have, you know, anyone to play multiplayer with. Ah, but these power to the people things are still here. So, what do I want to upgrade first? Well, I've been using the rivet gun right along, so I think the rivet gun should be front and center here. I'm going to go damage increase. Yes. I would like some more damage, please and thank you.
Fuck some more shit up.
I mean,
some splicers day.
Are you feeling lucky?
Oh yeah, punk.
I haven't saved it in a while. Let's hydrate because the bot has told me so.
God, I just heard that to the tune of "For the Bible Tells Me So." Ugh.
That was the intention, my dear.
I hate that. I hate that.
Alright. So we have one little sister in this level. So let's do the thing. More diary.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Alright.
Sometimes the rosies spill all over everywhere.
Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Mr. Bubbles. Alright, well, I got into the door. Ah, we found a golden ticket.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
You heard some whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Alright, well, we'll go on the road to El Dorado then.
Aha!
And maybe have an Elton John song in the meantime.
There we go. I need to rewatch that movie. That movie's so good.
Hey, machine gun.
Oh!
Very
Yeah.
nice. We got a machine nug.
Listen up, choppers. Get yourself in. No fuck-ups this time. Daddy's home.
Where are you? Well, we're getting a little near dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
no
yeah.
fun.
You really are. Damn.
I'm getting near that dead. I need some Rapture, El Dorado. What other names for the city of the gods to use aside from Columbia? But I thought this place was no gods or kings, only man.
You know, I'm so glad he's dead because I really would want to hit him again.
Oh, I picked up some booze, and now I'm quite shit-faced. All right.
Oh, and everything is in duplicate. Ooh.
Ya lush. All right, we've got the ticket, and we're in the park.
Oh, here we go.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
We got a sports boost. It's our first gene tonic.
Aha.
So what does sports boost do? In today's dangerous times, it never hurts to be a little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun the crazed splicer, just your neighbor.
It's just like with the bear.
If you run slightly faster than the person next to you, you should be fine.
Exeunt, pursued by a bear. All right. Well, we've got stuff. All right, let's see what this floor has to. Oh yes, that's right. This is the Andrew Ryan fellatio grounds. That's right.
Oh, that.
Andrew
Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Oh yes. This is the Andrew Ryan masturbatory exhibit.
Basically, pretty, as I call it, pretty much Ronald Reagan's fantasy land.
Yes.
Fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is
The wealthy are the only ones who can make our society better, and they will be gracious enough to the working class to let us get more money. Bullshit.
To, die for our causes, right? That's what we're here for.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Like Andrew Ryan comes here and, faps to himself.
God. Hit him again!
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Ah, yes. The Great Chain, yes.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
All right. Ooh, first aid kit. Yes, please. I'll have me some of that.
Yeah.
I'll take some of that. Rivet, rivet, more rivet.
Rivet, rivet.
Rivet, rivet.
Rivet.
It's so much fun to say.
So much as I hate to bring politics into this, I wonder if Rapture is every Republican's wet dream.
Oh.
It was certainly Ayn Rand's. Anyway,
Anyway,
Anyway, here's your circus of values.
Oh.
Must be mice. I must have the boys set some traps.
All right. And I got a bonus for the blue hack. All right. Where are you? I hear you. Ah, okay. The El Dorado Lounge is getting pretty close, but I just heard... Where are you? There you are.
There you are, you bastards.
$4. All right.
Is that her hat that you just knocked her off?
I think I did. I think. Okay.
Until you arrive, Father,
Oh.
I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
All right. So I just got another free gift. Yep. A new tonic, drill power. Prefer your combat up close and personal with drill power. Your attacks can do more damage. Skiz, if you fall in love with an alternative reality version of yourself, would it be masturbating or incest? Ooh. Ooh. I mean, mutual masturbation's a thing, but...
That is true.
That's... Huh.
And that is the question for the chat this evening.
Yes.
Ponder that one. I'll expect an essay with citations. BioShock, welcome, Rose!
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Good evening, Rose, and welcome. We've got Icarus here and Ryan on the audio.
Would you kindly give me a bibliography?
So we are in the Ryan Amusements part of BioShock 2. There is a little sister ahead. To get the atom, you must deal with her big daddy first. He will not attack until you do, but be prepared for a difficult fight. All right, good to know. So let's get the trap rivets.
Oh, you don't have bees to throw at him yet.
I don't. It's
no
still
bees,
way
yeah.
too early in the game for bees. I know when that happens, you may need a change of underwear, but. What makes Icarus tick? Chaos and lots of it.
Yes.
I do love chaos.
Don't hurt the little sister. I despise hurting little sisters in BioShock.
Yeah, I mean, I played the first game when I did my playthrough of BioShock 1 Remastered earlier this year. I saved all the little sisters. When this is my second playthrough of BioShock 2, and the first time I played it, I did a mix. I think I will continue that play style of saving all the little sisters.
Don't worry, Skiz. I promise not to responsibly use
Now,
Would You
that big daddy
Kindly.
won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm preparing myself before I start.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that armored freak that took Cindy jumped me shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her now more than ever.
All right. Well, I'm about to face a Big Daddy, so let's save it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not at the point yet where I can paste these things. So, all right. Let's just lay a bunch of these around.
Faster, Mr. B. Don't make me carry you.
Yep. Well, that's why I've got... There we go. Gotcha!
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now,
Aha!
just lay
There
her
we
right
go.
on your shoulders,
Oh,
and
no,
she'll trust
okay.
you like her own daddy.
All right, just let's.
Always safe with Daddy.
I like how she went from sobbing to "Daddy." It's like,
We're in business.
Right.
Now, there are corpses all over Rapture.
My kid
and
now.
little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
all right, you've adopted a new little sister. Press and hold X to ask her to lead you to an atom-filled corpse. Okay. But before I do that, gather atom from 2 bodies. Okay. Before I do that, let's go to the Circus of Values.
God.
Okay, so let's
See? Adam is near.
press and hold X to get your little sister to lead you to a glowing corpse.
It's this way.
Ah, okay.
The precious Lamb of God. See.
I mean, that didn't last long. All right. So I have to find...
Much as I love the little sisters, I hate gathering Adam part because you are open to basically an onslaught of attacks.
Yeah.
You are. That is very true. However, okay.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
All right. Do I have... I have a couple of rivets. A couple of trap rivets.
Rivet.
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 All right. We're good on that. We're good on that. Go.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
I just love giving Lamb the middle finger
Now-
as well.
Rose, you make some outstanding points. I mean, that's absolutely valid. You don't need to apologize for a thing.
Yeah.
You don't need to apologize for a thing. But now, yep, here come the violin music. Knew that was coming.
Yep.
Go to hell. Hey, hello! Now go the fuck to hell. Go on, go on. who's behind me.
Are there
Yes.
Ah, there is somebody behind me.
My personal despise splicers are these spider splicers. I hate them with a passion.
They're
Hey, 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 hey. And the game just crashed?
What?
Oh, no.
Wait. What?
The game just crashed.
It couldn't take it anymore.
It couldn't take the awesome. Okay. The game just told me to go.
Had that happen before.
That's a new one. All right. That's okay. It's because you insulted the splicers.
Look. The splicers deserve to be made.
All right. Well, you know, let's try this again.
You know what splicers like freaked me out so bad the first time? Were the
Which ones?
the plaster ones in Fort Frolic.
Oh, that's PTSD.
Like you go down this hallway and you come back and they're gone. It's like, okay, that's some weeping angel shit right there.
That's Sandra Cohen crap, and I hate it.
Oh God, like my friend. So like when my friend was playing this through, we came.
They
back
took
and
revenge, Rose says. Oh, that was frustrating.
Oh, that is aggravating.
Oh God, if it didn't auto save before the Big Daddy, I'm gonna have to do the Big Daddy again.
Oh no!
That was okay. Wasn't expecting.
Sandra Cohen.
Yep.
Sandra Cohen is a mess. He's awful, Rosie, but also I love him and I love Fort Frolic. It's like my favorite part of the first game. He's so dreadful.
All right, where is it gonna have me pick up from? Let's find out. Meanwhile, while it's loading, Jitterbug. Oh, that's not the Jitterbug. That's us.
Oh boy, let's see where we're at.
God, I want a sub now. I don't know why.
You've been trained.
Apparently, it's Pavlovian. All right, let's try this again. Okay, I have to do the Big Daddy again.
Aw, damn it.
Yeah.
Good luck.
You missed.
I always forget how fast it is.
Oh, they are so quick.
Like, for all that they lumber around, it's like, all of a sudden it's like, and there they are. Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, there we go.
Take a breath.
That was
son.
easier this time.
Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
All right, now I'm going to save it.
I'm going to save it after this.
Yes.
Although I had a much easier time of it this time around.
Rose, you mean anyone who's part of I and Ryan's wet dream?
Oh.
Oh, that was frustrating.
Corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them.
At least it went easier this time. Like,
Somewhat.
All right, well, let's see. I'll bring a bot with me. I have a friend.
and now we have a friend. You're just adopting everything as you go. You adopted a kid, you've adopted a bot. You're just a very fatherly figure.
Big sister doesn't like slowpoke.
Just call him Daddy.
Oh God.
I know, too soon, too soon.
All right, so since I know what's about to happen, let's do this. Because that was annoying. And again, bot friend.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom,
Let's
the
hope the game can
splicers
keep up
will
with
come
it this
running.
time.
Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, before we do that, let's do that, and gain the dollars. Switch guns, because I'm out of,
Rivets.
Yep, all right.
Rivet.
Now, are we going to have this horse shit again?
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here.
Yeah, I know. Blah, blah, blah. You expire. You're going to die. You're going to die. Robot friend. Yes. Friend.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Hey. Now that was uncalled for. May I remind you that physical violence is patently against... I said, boy.
I said, boy, I said.
All right, for the love of... Yep, I know. Here comes the,
Good old violin music.
There we go.
You always save me from the monsters.
All right.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Excellent. I'll save it again. Because now I'm paranoid.
I mean, I feel like that's a fair thing to...
Yeah.
All things considered.
Because that was just... All right. So half an hour more to go this evening. And again, thank you all so much out there for joining, for watching. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Just started our playthrough of BioShock 2, and I'll continue doing that for the next few streams, except for this Friday. This Friday I am doing on New Year's Day because certain people love this game, Untitled Goose Game.
Oh.
I'm doing that on New Year's Day. Tiny Dragon on Fire bought it for me, so now I'm contractually obligated to play it. So New Year's Day, we'll start 2021 off right with a foul most foul, and and so that game is short enough where I can beat it in one night. So
yeah,
so we'll be doing that. But yeah, we'll be doing BioShock 2 for like the next couple of weeks, and then after that will be the viewer's choice game. You guys, since I hit 50 followers. And again, thank you so much for doing that. I'm doing a viewer's choice playthrough. You guys are right now voting on the game that I am going to play for you. You guys overwhelmingly voted that I should play a game that I've never played before. So I've put up 6 for you to vote on, and you can vote in that poll right now by typing in !POLL, exclamation point poll. The link just showed up by the bot, but if you want to pull it up, sooner, again, exclamation point poll. Pick 2 of those 6 games. The options are The World Ends With You, Nier Automata, Super Metroid, The Evil Within, The Outer Worlds, and Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. And whatever one wins in the next, that poll will be up for as long as it takes me to finish this game. So again, about 2 weeks. And Yeah, whatever wins, that's the game I'll be playing for you after I finish this game. So.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean,
Can you shoot that damn animatronic?
Like, I can't even hear it, but I hate it.
So do I.
Well, let's find out. No. Yes.
Where's the...
I just shot its head off.
Oh,
There
God,
we go.
yes.
Yep, that is awesome.
Oh, deeply satisfying.
Very much.
Make him listen. Hand me that child now.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's dancing, Dad! Dancing!
I mean, really, Rose. I mean, kids just want to have fun. They don't want to listen to, drivel about, the parasite and the other bullshit.
Oh.
Bullshit. Oh, I still have my bot friend. Yay. He didn't get destroyed.
Bot friend.
He didn't get destroyed in the last
Yay,
skirmish.
my friend.
Yay!
All right.
Yeah, like, honestly, I'm glad Ryan got kind of off before he could, like, reproduce of his own volition and try to, like, impart this to a child.
Ugh.
I hear you.
Like,
Oh, we've got an audio diary.
oh.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, and 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
The night the Rapture Civil War started. Oh, and there I drank some Merlot. Very good. Mildly tipsy. All right, back to the rivet gun. Oh, for the love of fuck.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Like, and nope.
Nope. Nada.
Nope. That'll be an emphatic no. Oh, where is the next corpse? That away.
Daddy, over there.
Okay. Anti-personnel rounds, always good. Good.
Very good, very good.
Oh.
I do. I do. I miss the pipe dream hacking. I know I've said it already, but it was a lot more excitement. Oh.
On the surface,
Ah.
the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Jesus Christ, Ryan.
What's happening? But
Yeah.
I hate it.
The Censorship Bureau.
Oh,
Ugh.
It's like, just how big was Andrew Ryan's dick anyway? So before I proceed further,
Also makes me wonder how many pills of Viagra he had to take.
I don't know if it wasn't invented yet,
Oh, that's right, yep.
but it's Rapture that could have.
I mean, there's, you know what? There's something for everything down in Rapture.
There's probably
if you can throw bees at your enemies, I'm sure they could come up with a pill for this situation.
I mean, yeah. Ooh, there's a something. There's a turret? Yes, there's a turret in there. So let's...
Hunk of junk. I just gotta remember, I'm the man of the house.
God, I love doing that.
Oh.
That's always a fun time.
I mean, he built a huge bust of his face to greet you before you came down to the city. Regardless, dude had ego-ish. Yes.
God, seriously. So much ego.
Someone's basically he was basically trying to overcompensate.
Oh, we found this. We found the other corpse. But before we do that,
so I don't remember this exactly. I just remember in history class we had discussed this. During the Civil War, there was a speaker on the floor who was obviously speaking out against slavery, and some douchebag Southerner came in and beat him down on the Senate floor with his cane.
Yeah, I forget who exactly that was. But yeah,
but people kept sending the guy canes afterwards with the inscription on them, hit him again. And this has always stuck with me, so that's just my impression of Ryan.
Alright. Alright, so the next corpse is here, so I'm gonna do the paranoid thing and save it again. Because, damn. Alright.
Honestly, that's fair.
Let's do the thing again. Let's set up our trap rivets.
God, Fontaine's ego issues, too.
Oh,
yeah, you're
God.
right. Oh, God.
Alright.
Like, again, hit him again! It's just... Actually, one of the students gave my history teacher...
Alright, here we go. Corpse number 2.
I do not hate
Oh,
you,
good luck.
Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature.
And we got 2 bots,
But I
2 robot
cannot
friends.
sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Alright, so far. So far the bots are taking care of things.
Nice. How you make friends? This game is about the power of friendship, didn't you know?
The bots are still taking care of things. Good. Ay. Good. He's still firing at me.
Come on.
We good? Yes, we're good.
Yes, Rose. Yes, you are not wrong.
Alright.
Alright, Chief. We've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
I can't hear the song, so I don't know what's happening.
Oh, God, if you watch this, I'm just gonna when I put it up on YouTube in a couple days, that's gonna be some dissonance. Basically what was going on was as during that whole scene, the song that was playing was "How Much Is That Doggy in the Window."
Oh God!
Yep.
Oh, unfortunate.
Or fortunate.
You know, I always think the best horror movies have like all these old-timey songs in them just because it's so freaky.
But thank you Thank you, bots. You made that job a lot easier. Audio diary.
Lamb has become.
Oh.
The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swept by the parasite. Whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Oh, I was already in here. Okay.
Strictly subpar. If any place.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Sinclair and Ryan were in cahoots.
Yes, they were. Don't hurt my bot. Did you destroy my robot friend?
I think so.
Am I? That's it. Death to everybody.
Agreed.
I think one of the things I love about, like, especially with the second game, is seeing the layers and layers and layers of, like, how many different ways this was going bad all at once, basically.
Oh, absolutely. That's some great storytelling.
Yeah, because it's just like, you know, obviously everything that was going on with Fontaine and the whole Atlas thing is going on around the same time that a lot of this was initially starting to take place. And it's just like, oh my god.
All right.
The city under the sea was already just...
And another diary.
Is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
Okay. Oh, it's another Andrew Ryan exhibit.
Oh, what's he jerking off to now?
And tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
Yeah, sure. Let's just get rid of you. Is there something here? Nope.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated. It must be controlled. And finally, surrendered.
God, one hell of an amusement park.
Right?
God.
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
You ain't her real dad. Hello? We were gonna stash myself.
Henry, that child! No!
Andrew Ryan was clearly never a kid. Seriously.
Yeah, don't say.
Who the hell are you?
The wolf runs from the lamb!
Yeah, except I can't see where you are. Oh.
This isn't some damn...
It's like, where the hell? Oh. That's what. Thank you. I'll take me some of that. And I'll take me some of that. Whatever fake Spanish she's screaming.
See, that one I don't remember as clearly, and this is deeply weird not being able to hear it.
Fun fact, I don't know if you guys knew this, but the guy who created BioShock, Ken Levine, he is the voice of the Circus of Values.
That's right, you told me about that in the last game.
Yep. He is the voice.
Excuse me.
More Ryan self-love here.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot
It's your
regulate,
shadow. I was like, what's moving over there?
Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
Yep, I did know that, Rose. I did know that he did them as well. Like, I love that little fun fact.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again.
Appreciate you.
You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow.
Another fun fact about Infinite, the main character, Booker T. Washington, his VA has done multiple VAs for games.
You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think
oh no, Booker DeWitt, my bad.
It's your survival or hers.
And now is when they present you the choice of, do you want to save that little sister or do you want to harvest, which is coming up very soon. I'm going to be saving her, so that will just wanted to get my hacking done. Yeah, that fun fact of Ken Levine voicing the vending machines is almost, I find it as much fun as the fact that Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario and many others, was the voice of the dragon Parthenax in Skyrim.
Oh.
Which means that somewhere there has to be an outtake of Charles Martinet going, "It's me, Parthenax!" There just has to be. Booker's voice actor Troy Baker was Revolver Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 5. Was he? I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 5 yet. I've played the first 4, obviously, but there was a time for like 5 or 6 years where Troy Baker was like the Benedict Cumberbatch of the video game world. He was in everything.
Oh.
Yuri Lowenthal has taken over that, basically, because Yuri Lowenthal has been in more video games than I can count.
That name sounds very familiar.
Yuri Lowenthal was the one who has played, I don't know if you've ever seen the Spider-Man game for PS4. He was Peter Parker in that game.
I mean, I'm sure if I just go on IMDb, his resume will... Troy Baker is everywhere. He's the most punchable character in Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, Snow Villers. He was the one for Snow.
I mean, I felt kind of that way for most of Final Fantasy 13, but...
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's weird.
All right, I'm gonna do the save thing because now we get to decision time. I'm Final Fantasy 13 is my least favorite Final Fantasy. That is a rant I'm not gonna start right now, but
yeah, don't go into it because you know what I'm gonna say with that.
Yeah, just no. I'm not gonna even go down that rabbit hole. All right, it's about to be decision time. Let us rescue our little sister here. And there we are. Number 1.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
That is absolutely fine, Rosie. Do not apologize for your love of Final Fantasy 13. I've been playing Final Fantasy for the better part of 20 years at this point, and my favorites lie within the older ones. 6 is my personal favorite, with 4 and 7 coming very, very close behind. But we have saved the first little sister.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
See, the problem with the rivet, the problem with the drill, is it requires close quarters combat. Although when I replayed Final Fantasy IX earlier this year, that moved up in my my overall list quite a lot. Like, when I first played it, I had it more toward the bottom half of my own personal list, but that...
Yes, Rose, 6 and Kefka. That is one of the best ones.
I know it's Super Nintendo, but I mean, I just love the...
Now, I'm still... I still get confused the difference between Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 4. Are those two... what's the difference of those ones? I forget.
Hold on, we got another Andrew Ryan fellatio here.
Oh, God.
To twist the lies, church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said...
Yes, he actually succeeded.
The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Yes, that is why I love Kefka so much, because he actually succeeds, and you know, the point of view, you know, facing him at the end is to stop him from continuing to succeed. Yes, 4 has Cecil and Golbez and Kane. You know, you stand all of these standing pools of water with the Electrobolt plasmid out and about. Like, really, people. Audio diary.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want it, but he has.
Terra is still my favorite out of the female Final Fantasy characters.
Solid choice.
Stories about this fella, if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth, saying this job will, quote, change history.
All right, so we got another power to the people. I could increase the clip size of the rivet gun, or I could increase the machine gun damage.
Machine gun I'd go with.
Yeah, I'm leaning toward that too. Like, the drill, I'm not a fan of close quarters combat in this game.
Yeah, it's
I liked Yuna, but I did not like her in 10-2. I did not like the gameplay for that.
All right. Let's do this and do that. Extra cash! And some auto hack darts. Lovely.
Nice.
There's about 4 or 5 more minutes to go, so I'm hoping to get this done and over with. But if not, we'll just pick this up on Wednesday.
Of course, I'm still wondering what they're going to be doing with the Final Fantasy. How they're going to include Knights of the Round in that.
Hold on. There's a security camera here that needs There we go. Exactly, Rose. Someone, you know, the ones that I like the least can exactly can one day just very, very well just be someone's favorite. Exactly. So it's like, just because I don't like 13 doesn't mean that everyone has to share my opinion of it. All right. Oh, I like this. All right, what's this last from the desk of Andrew Ryan? Okay.
Oh, ooh.
Until war is made to justify it. Your parents
Oh,
you to
wow.
Talk about an effigy.
never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you.
No, Moogles and Chocobos are the best.
In Rapture. Write a
Wow.
letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom. And you
I'm still kind of reeling with this setup here. Like, damn.
might be familiar.
Oh, it's the Rapture anthem.
Yep.
Yeah, but an audio diary.
I know this facility is vital for the preservation of secrecy in Rapture.
Oh.
Seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare. Do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening.
No, that's fine, Rose. I usually do it, but I just had to go on voice chat this time.
No apology necessary, Rose. The chat's there to be used.
As long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Besides, I'm glad you're keeping me company. I'm glad all of you are keeping me company this wonderful, lovely evening.
Yep, especially for this game.
I'm having a wonderful time.
Alright.
It feels like we're doing an MST3K with this game.
A little bit. Oh, hey. Will you stop with the death?
No, all the death.
Like, will you stop with the killing and the...
Yes, Skizzy, yes.
Only that would be torture.
Oh.
Oh, yes, I definitely needed to stock up on aid kits there.
Oh, God.
All right.
Well, I must depart from this voice chat because friends are waiting for me on another one, but it was a pleasure watching this tonight.
Oh, you are absolutely
Wonderful
very
having you with
welcome. Ryan, hopefully you'll see me, you'll join me again on Wednesday. I'm about to wrap up in a couple
Most
minutes.
likely.
Once I get that plasmid, I'm going to call it a night, so.
All right. Have a good evening, everybody, and I shall see you again Wednesday night.
Oh, we'll be here.
It almost sounded like a threat, Icarus. Oh, we'll be here. You can bet on that.
That's not a promise. That's a threat.
That's a threat.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
This is such a creepy image for all of the wrong reasons.
Yeah. I don't love this.
All right, we're getting close to the Gatherer's Garden, which is right over there. So we're getting very close. Hey, you started it, not me.
We lost another of the
No, but it's in my head. I can't even hear it right now.
For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
All right, let's get our Oh, we've got Incinerate. There we go.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning,
And you too can be Roy Mustang.
There we go.
And yes, let's get the health upgrade and the Eve link while I'm here.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the Incinerate Plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
Nothing gets you all hot and bothered like a snap of your fingers and fire. Baby, light my fire. All right, my friends, we have reached the appointed hour. Does Icarus, do you know, or Rose, do you know if if Lena is presently on? It wouldn't be. No, it's Monday. It'd be Tiny Dragon.
Yeah.
All right.
Tiny Dragon is still streaming. She's streaming till 10 if we wanted to raid her or something.
I think we just might. So let us call it a night here. And
this has been delightful. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome. I hope you come back Wednesday night. We're gonna pick this up at 7:30 on Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. And
good.
Again, I just saved it. Yeah. So again, thank you. Thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. It's been a blast, and we are going to head over to Tiny Dragon's stream. Tiny Dragon on Fire is an amazing artist and a wonderful person, and just a wholesome, relaxing stream usually. So let's. I'm gonna put up the ending soon screen, and then I'm gonna bring you all over there. So stick around for that.